again to even say goodbye to an icon, American legend like Toby Keith. And it was a sad news last week when we found out that Toby had passed. Here at Music Matters, we want to reflect on why music matters to you. I want to tell you why it matters to me. The thing about the channel, on this tribute here, I'm going to do one of his famous ones. I think he first came out with was "Should Have Been a Cowboy," and then about halfway through the video, there's kind of a little 5-minute documentary that a news station did an incredible job of. And then Toby talks about his last song, "Don't Let the Old Man In," and how it was reflected on Clint Eastwood in the movie The Mule. And I'll do the cover of both those songs and do the video. And also, if you notice in the video, one thing I want to try to do with this channel is we're going to do things like singing stuff, guitar lessons, actually how to set up and make your own music videos. Go into. So if that's something you're interested in, please let me know, like, subscribe to it. And, we're just gonna have a good time with music. We want to get a song on every once in a while. If there's a song that you like, it means a lot to you, tell me why, leave it in the comments. I'll put that song up, we'll go through the video and discuss it. I'm a lyric guy. I used to be a beat guy, I think, growing up, but definitely Toby meant a lot to me personally as far as his music. Of course, I don't know him. Saw him in concert when I was younger, but his songs pulled a lot of people through. We have very patriotic songs, fun songs, great ballads, great love songs. Just an incredible loss for country music. So, but we want to keep his memory living on, and definitely an honor to do a couple of his covers. Can't come close to doing it like him, but hey, it at least wants to honor him. And we thank you guys for watching. Thanks.
this the big one?
Come on out, we're gonna jam.
There's talk and a lot more action.
You shouldn't kiss me like this unless you mean it like that.
So many shades of Toby.
Keep forgetting those words.
Pass complete for the alumni.
There goes the show in Tulsa.
Oklahoma.
We've seen them all.
How do you like me now?
42 top 10 hits.
I should have been a cowboy.
32 #1 songs.
I want to thank my family and everybody back in Oklahoma tonight. God bless y'all. Thank you so much.
40 million albums sold. And more than 10 billion streams. Toby Keith is among the top 5 richest country singers in the world.
This is my 12th time seeing him.
Fill me up. Let's hate the party.
Yeah.
Worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And to think just 30 years ago,
It's a brand new day.
this was all part of the beginning.
It's the spirit of Oklahoma, and the best is yet to come. TV 9, TV 9.
I want to thank the Almighty for allowing me to be here tonight.
Now it's Toby Keith's health making the headlines.
I bet y'all never thought you'd see me in skinny jeans. Don't let the old man in.
Noticeably thinner, the 62-year-old Oklahoma native has been in a battle with stomach cancer since his diagnosis in October of 2021.
He's knocking on my door. And I knew all of my life.
It's a lot of dark hallways.
Yeah. Are you doing okay?
I am. Everybody's wanting everybody to do good in that world, you know. Songwriters are a little different than artists. Their egos aren't as goofy. That's a famous painting from El Toro. Singles of the year, album of the year. Played defensive end for the Oklahoma City Drillers. There's the old jersey. That was when I was really stupid.
We sat down with Toby at his home recently in Norman,
I'm not gonna let this define what my future is.
where the singer was very open about his journey he's been on with cancer.
It ain't up to us.
Surgery,
It's not up to us
chemo,
to be successful.
radiation. Toby is still in treatment.
Cancer's a roller coaster, so it's like you just sit here and wait on it to go away. It may not ever go away. And if it goes in remission, it's still gonna be in the back of your mind. You still gonna have to do scans and stuff.
How do you maneuver through those dark hallways?
Faith. Yeah, you have to have your faith. It's, thank God that I got it too. You take it for granted on days that things are good and you lean on it when days are bad. And it's taught me to lean on it a little more every day.
Have you experienced a peace that passes all understanding?
Oh yeah, yeah. I finally got to a point in the spring. I was diagnosed in October of 21, and I was going through all the chemo, and the first time I'd been through chemo and radiation surgery. And I just got to a point where I was comfortable with whatever happened. I had my brain wrapped around it, and I was in a good spot either way. So people without faith don't have that. It's the old-fashioned People's Choices on TV. These were the ones that Dick Clark hosted.
Yes.
That was all genre. It's heavy.
Toby says there are unexpected blessings in the middle of the storm. More appreciation for his wife, Tricia, of almost 40 years, their children and grandchildren. And another blessing coming from a song he performed last fall when he was honored as an icon at the People's Choice Awards. Toby actually wrote this song several years ago. It was inspired when he was on a golf trip with his friend Clint Eastwood, who was about to make a movie at the age of 88.
And I go, what keeps you going? He goes, I get up every day, don't lay around. I get outside, I go outside, I don't let that old man in. I was like, wow, okay. So I thought, you know what? I love that old man. I'm gonna go home, write him a song, send it to him.
Look out your window and smile.
let the old man in.
Eastwood loved Toby's song so much, he used it at the end of his movie, The Mule.
Don't let the old man in.
Toby says the song has a more personal meaning now.
What's your favorite line from that song?
My body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself
How
how
would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friend.
I think that moment, though, of your wife, she was wiping a tear away.
Yeah.
What does she mean to you, Toby?
Oh, she's been a trooper. She's the best nurse. She absolutely, the first time we went to Houston, the hospital, she stepped right in and she just took control and said, we got this, let's go. So she's like, we're gonna get this and don't worry about it. Every person in the room was just zoomed in and then you just deliver that message, and it got its due, and then it went #1 the next day. It was like trending like out of the. So now they've released it to radio. I was like, Toby's got a new song out. No, he ain't. It's 4 years old. You just didn't hear it the first time because they didn't play it.
And your life was in a different time then, and
The
so
moment was perfect.
yeah.
But it found its home.
But don't let the old man in.
Don't let the old man in. I'm gonna live some more. Can't leave it up to me. It's knocking on my door. I know all about life. That someday it will end. Get up and go outside. Don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived. My body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself how old would you be if you didn't know the day you were born. Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friend. 'Cause he's sundown with